Have any questions for our student athletes here? Kick things off. Someone got. Can we get a mic up here, right front row? Okay, here we go. Thanks.
Tom Carroll, WEEI. Guys, what's the vibe with the team right now? You know, you come in, get this seed here. You got Calipari on the other side. I mean, there's got to be a lot of excitement to play a team like Arkansas and play against a guy like John Calipari.
The vibes is really high. You know, everyone's together, really excited to play. You know, everybody's 0-0 right now, so it's a new little season. You know, you got to be ready for March Madness, and of course, the two Hall of Fame coaches going at it. You know, it's gonna be a really big game, exciting game, fast-paced game. So we're really excited to play.
Yeah, I think mostly just excited. Ready that it's a fresh new start. Everybody's 0-0, and it's kind of anybody's game. Whatever happens, happens, and everybody's just ready to play hard and start that new season.
Thanks, guys. Right here, go ahead. Yeah.
Zach Brazilian, New York Post. For both of you guys, what do you remember about Zuby Ejiofor in 2 years ago at Kansas, and are you surprised at how much better he's gotten?
He's just a really athletic postman. He does a lot of things that help St. John's win, and I'm not really surprised. I think they put him in the right position to do great things, and he's having a really good season so far. So I'm excited to see him grow. I guess,
and Dajuan too. Like, what do you remember about Zuby?
He's been athletic. He's been that player that we thought he was gonna always be. You know, we recruited him, and he's doing great things at St. John's. You know, I'm really happy for him. Hopefully we meet up with him in the next round. So we just got to worry about our first round matchup and take care of business. Then we can talk about the Zuby thing. So yeah.
Thanks, guys. You have anything else out there? Yeah. Go ahead. Yep.
Matt Tate, R1S1 Sports. Hey, for both of you guys, you've had a lot of, last home game, last season opener, last road game, last Big 12 game, last Big 12 tournament. Is that stuff starting to hit you, that no matter what happens the next couple weeks, this is the end of the road for you guys?
Yeah, we've had a lot of these couple of weeks, and I don't think that's kind of the mindset we're thinking of now. I think we're just trying to advance as much as we can. I hope this is not our last week, and I don't plan for it to be, so we're just thinking about next game, and trying not to make it our last.
Yeah, I've been here at KU for 6 years. Yeah, it hit me, but, I want to take one game at a time, play my best ball and, try to win games, get out that first weekend, because that's the most important thing. If I can do that, I feel like we have a pretty shot going far in the tournament. So we just got to take care of business this weekend. So,
thanks, guys. Back left here.
Hey, fellas. Brian Haney, Jayhawk Network. Obviously, in Fayetteville, you guys weren't whole. 3 key rotation pieces were out. But what do you remember of the Arkansas personnel at live speed, and what stood out that day that will help you 5 months later?
Yeah, they're just really athletic. They got into us the first matchup. We didn't have a lot of key pieces, but it really doesn't matter. Me and Dajuan played, and it kind of stuck with us that they kind of out-physicaled, out-toughed us, and I think we're going to be ready for them tomorrow.
Yeah, what KJ said, basically I feel like they just hit us in the mouth. Had a whole new team, even though can't make an excuse about that, but they was ready, and obviously we wasn't ready, but I think 5 to 6 months from now, I think we should be ready tomorrow. We have a great game plan. We got our big back. He didn't play against him the first, and, we run our offense through him, so really I'm just excited to be able to play them again. We lost them 2 years ago. And, it's basically like a revenge game for me and KJ. We want this game back, and, it's going to be really excited to play. So,
thank you. Anything else up there?